To the super featherweight division, this one scheduled for 4 rounds. Let's introduce first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rodric, the Ghost Cherry.
We have Rodric Cherry, 5'5", 129.4 pounds, from Oklahoma City, representing Grace Boxing Academy, looking for his first professional victory here tonight. 27 years of age, likes to go fishing, very focused for this fight here tonight as he prepares for battle against the double tough Ernest Bustos. Has been training for the last 8 years. And there you see him. Rodric Cherry, ready for action.
And now we meet his opponent. Fighting out of the red corner, please welcome El Gallo, Ernest Bustos.
Knockout King's very own, Ernest Bustos. Undefeated in his young career at 3-0. 5'6", 35 years of age, 130.4 pounds. Has been training for the last 15 years. Has had a rough life. Boxing has saved his life as he turned things around. Currently undefeated in his young professional career. Looking to make it 4-0 here tonight if he could get past the double tough Rodric Cherry. There you see him, Ernest Bustos, ready for action.
Fight fans, this bout scheduled for 4 rounds in the super featherweight division. Let us meet first. Fighting out of the blue corner, they come in weighing 129.4 pounds from Idabel, Oklahoma. Now fighting out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. A professional fighter with 3 previous bouts. Tonight they look to capture that first elusive victory. Please give it up for Rodric, the Ghost Cherry! And his opponent, standing in the red corner, weighing in at 130.4 pounds. They come in with a pristine professional record of a perfect 3 wins, no defeats. His last victory coming by way of KO. Tonight, he's looking to stay perfect from Alvin, Texas. This is El Gallo, Ernest Bustos. Referee, James Green.
Okay, gentlemen, you got your instructions in the dressing room. Want to protect yourself at all times and obey my command at all times. Touch glove, back to your corners.
Special shout out to Tia Rossi, who's celebrating a birthday here today from Ernest Bustos. What a nice birthday gift it'd be if he earned a victory here tonight. Improving to 4-0. There you see our tail of the tape as we open up this first round. Man, Rodric Cherry just swinging away. Good defense from Bustos. Nothing flush landing so far in this fight. Bustos looking to remain undefeated. Currently at 3-0 with 1 knockout. This fighter's competing at the 130-pound division. Referee calling a timeout real quick. Checking the gloves. Don't know if there's some loose tape. Want to give a special shout out to our sponsors. Punch Out Management. It's a professional manager and representative for international professional boxers. Check them out. Punch Out Management. Also, special shout out to Pistolas y Musica, Punch Out Management, Red Owl Boxing, and BTR Cajun Throwdown, which will be held March 22nd in La Marque, Texas. All you can eat crawfish, a music festival featuring Shane Smith and the Saints, kids area, and more. March 22nd in La Marque, Texas. I want to thank everyone that's watching us live at home. Clear Life Media. A quick referee timeout to get a replacement on the tape. If I could get a closer insiders, I'll probably call one of the officials to the side and ask what exactly is going on here. Let's spread the word to your friends and family at home. Clear Life Media. We still have our NABF Featherweight Championship as Melissa Parker takes on Hannah Rapp, which should be a technical matchup. And then we have a grudge match as we have the rematch between Kim Colbert and Maria Harrison. These two had some words yesterday at the weigh-in. You can check that out on our Instagram at Clear Life Media, what they had to say to each other. It's going to be a heated fight. That's going to be featured later tonight in our main events. And we got a special 700-pound matchup that is going to be held specifically at the end of the evening because they were in fear that those two behemoths would destroy the cage. Destroy the ring. Sorry, I'm so used to calling those MMA action that sometimes the ring and cage is just used interchangeably by me. I'm Todd Moore calling the action here tonight. New glove that I see that they're giving to Cherry. I don't know exactly what was wrong with that one. If a piece was hanging out, something that could have possibly interfered in this matchup or probably injured Bustos. That's something that you see more often taken seriously in boxing than you do in some other combat sports, like specifically MMA, where they inspect those gloves very, very closely. Since it's such a bigger piece than a 4-ounce glove in MMA, there's more possibilities for tampering with gloves. I don't know, haven't got the official word what exactly was wrong with Cherry's glove, but they are currently replacing the left glove of Rodric Cherry. As you see Bustos trying to stay warm. These type of things do happen. Probably the most infamous break in action was Holyfield Bo 2 with the infamous parachute glider flying into the ring. That caused a significant delay in the action. I think that was around number 7 back in the 90s. April 4th is the next El Tigre Promotions upcoming fight. Be sure to mark your calendar. We are almost set here as they finally got the glove onto Cherry. Just got to wrap up those laces, tape them up, prevent any possible cuts or lacing on the face of his opponent. still early on in the fight. This break in action probably should have no effect. Nothing significant landed thus far. All right. Picking up where we left off. We are back at it. I think Cherry was complaining that something was going on with the glove that almost looked rejuvenated now. Coming out a little bit with more pep in his step. Smile on the face of Cherry. Cherry now trying to bully Bustos into the corner. See if Bustos can fight his way out of it. Lead jab to the body there from Cherry. Oh, big slip there. Referee officially calls it a slip. Restart in the action. Rodric Cherry looking for his first victory here tonight. Bustos looking to carry on his win streak. Flipping records as Bustos at 3-0 versus the 0-3 Rodric Cherry. Bustos training for the last 15 years. Also the older of the two fighters at 35 years of age. 8 years the senior to the 27-year-old Rodric Cherry. Cherry been training for the last 8 years. Just under 10 seconds left in this opening round. Round one comes to a close. Big delay in the action. Really nothing significant landed in that opening round. It's gonna be interesting if this goes a distance. These guys gotta be careful because there has been some heavy inconsistencies in the last two fights where one of the judges has swung a complete opposite of the other two judges. We're seeing almost a completely different fight. Never be sure, as the old cliche goes, never let the fight go to the decision.
Get in there and just let your hands go, okay? Just beat the hell out of him. You gotta get off more than one or two, okay? Because his wild shit is gonna be throwing you off. Yeah, okay? All right? All right. You gotta get him, okay? All right? That was too close, and this guy ain't half as good as you, all right?
Media here at the Red Owl Boxing here in Houston, Texas. Red Owl Boxing, quite the arena here hosting these events. Got another event coming up April 4th here at this same venue. This is one heck of a venue to host these combat sports, combat events, especially El Tigre Promotions, these boxing events. And Bustos comes alive. Oh, almost looked like a big left hook there landed from Bustos, but it was almost like a chest punch that Cherry intercepted. Oh, Cherry now shelling up as Bustos swings away. Man, Cherry was timing that big overhand right. Swing and a miss. But man, he had some intensity on that. Cherry with the heavy head movement. Bustos being patient at this point. Doesn't want to run into one of those bombs that Cherry has been trying to time. Seen this strategy many times before where defensive fighter just lets the offensive fighter swing away, playing possum only to land a big shot. And referee calls this fight. TKO victory for Ernest Bustos in the second round. He improves to 4-0. Referee could see that Cherry was not doing well. Cherry had a good poker face on him for a little bit there, but the referee was able to see right through and see that he was in trouble. Let's take a look at that in the replay. As as Bustos was just chopping away at the body of Perry. And that paid dividends towards the end of the second round. Man, there was that heavy leather that that Cherry was trying to time in. Solid victory there for Ernest Bustos. So he improves to 4-0 with 2 KOs. Representing Knockout Kings Boxing Gym. And happy birthday once again to his Tia Rossi, as he brings her a birthday gift to the victory here tonight, the TKO victory over the double tough Rodric Cherry. We're gonna make this one official. So I'm about to hand it over to our ring announcer, Justin Simmons.
Fight fans, we have our official announcement. This battle stops with 121 in round number 2 by way of TKO. For your winner, out of the red corner, El Gallo, Ernest Bustos.
To Ernest Bustos on his victory here tonight. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen.